Live. Welcome, guys. Here is your boy Randingo. Welcome to Randingo's Live. Let's see who is checking in today with Randingo's Live. Yes, music quiz. Today we have on board music quiz. It's Music Quiz Monday. Yes, guys. Let's see who is gonna check in today. Let's see who checks in with us today. Randingo's live. Checking in, guys. Welcome to Randingo's live. Yes, guys. Welcome to Randingo's live. Yes, welcome, my brother, Christopher Bristol. Welcome. Wagwan. You're good. Yes, my brother. I'm good. Yes. It's all good here, bro. How is you? Quiz time. Yes. Okay, you're good. Yes, my brother. Yeah, man, we're there, you know? Yes, it's quiz time. Yes, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to Randingo's Live. Yes, guys. Welcome. So, our brother is first on the board. Christopher Bristol is in the house. Yes. Yes, guys. Welcome to Randingo's Live. It's Quiz Monday, Music Quiz Monday. Let's hear it for the music lovers. Let's all hear it. Greetings. Randingo Lifestyle says, let's talk TV. Welcome. Welcome, my sister. Welcome to Randingo's Live. Welcome to Randingo's Live. Yes, guys, as you enter, please hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Yes, guys. Please hit that like button. Yes, guys. Let's do this. Wow. Yes, guys. Welcome back to Randingo's Live. Guys, as you enter, please hit that like button. Please check in today with Randingo's Live. Please tell a friend to tell a friend that Randingo is live. Yes, guys. I'm here today. Welcome to Randingo's Live. Let's wait a few, see who else will chip in. Yes, guys, let's see. Let's see who else is gonna chip in. Welcome to Randingo's Live. Yes, guys. Welcome to Randingo's Live. It's all about Music Quiz Monday. Hey, my sister is in the house. Sandra K is here. Good evening, my brother. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, my sister Sandra K. Welcome back to Rendingo's Live. Yes, my sister. Welcome. Of course, our sister is in the house. Yes. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome to Randingo's Live. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Sandra Key says, hi, my lovely moderators. Yes, yes, yes. Sandra Key saying hi to the moderators here, you know. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Blessings, blessings. Welcome to Randingo's Live. It's all about music quiz Mondays. Let's see who knows music and who loves music. Who loves music and who knows music. Yes, yes, guys. Checking in. Of course, our brother King J is in the house. Hello, my brother. Welcome, 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 King J. Welcome to the live. Checking in. How are you, my brother? How are you? Welcome, welcome to Randingo's live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Yes, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Randingo's live. Blessings, man. I'm good. Oh, you're good, King J. That's good. Good to hear that. I'm fine, my brother. I'm fine. I'm doing good here, you know. Today is a little bit cooler. Yes. Yes, it's overcast here. Yes, seems like we're gonna get some rain either tonight or tomorrow. So it's a bit on the cooler side. So it's all good here. It's all good here. Yes, yes, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Randingo's Live. King Dre, okay, bro. Yeah, man, yeah, man. Yes, guys, welcome back to Randingo's Live. Checking in with Music Quiz Mondays. Yes, as you enter, please hit that like button. Please like, share, and subscribe to Randingo's Live. Please tell a friend to tell a friend that Randingo is live. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, guys. Let me throw the first question on the board. Let me spill the first question on the board. Right, let's see, let's see. Let's see, where do we begin? Which question do we begin with? I'm coming, guys. All right, so the first question on the board. Let's see who will join us along the way. The first question on the board. Question up. What singer has a Billboard #1 each of the... Hold on, hold on, hold on. What singer has had a Billboard #1 each of the last 4 decades? So that's which singer has had a Billboard #1 each of the last 4 decades? No, Sandra K. No, no, not Michael Jackson. King J. No, not Michael Jackson. No, no. Should I repeat that question? Let me repeat. What singer has had a Billboard #1 each of the last 4 decades? What singer has had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades? It's not Michael Jackson. What singer has had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades? Let's see, let's see. All right. What singer has had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades? So in each of the last 4 decades, this person had #1 hits, you know? Let's see who's first up on the board. Let's see who. No, Sandra K, no. Eminem, no. Laugh out loud, no. Christopher Bristol, Sandra K, no. Sir, brother Christopher Bristol is here with us today, okay? What singer had a Billboard #1 hit in each of the last 4 decades? Mariah Carey. Who is up? King J is on the scoreboard. Congratulations, my bro. You're out with the answer. Let's give a round of applause for King J out on the board with that first answer, that first question. So King J is on the board with #1. So King J is ahead of the pack. Let's see. Mariah Carey. Yes. King J said Mariah Carey. Christopher Bristol said big answer. Sandra K says King J. Round of applause. Of course. Listen up. Question number 2. Listen up. What was Freddie Mercury's real name? Hold on. What was Freddie Mercury's real name? Let's Talk TV, I am in and out. Christopher Bristol, laugh out loud. Yes, Christopher Bristol, what was? Let me see. Yes, what was his real name? Christopher Bristol. No, not that, Christopher Bristol. Not that. What was his real name? Sandra K. Sandra K is out with the answer. Congratulations, Sandra K. Congratulations. Let's give a round of applause for her sister, Sandra K. So Sandra K is now on the scoreboard. Yes. So King Dre and Sandra K is now on the scoreboard. Yes. Let's see if we'll have a battlefield here. Yes, let's see. Listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Who was the very first American Idol winner? Who was the very first American Idol winner? Let's see, Sandra K is up with 1 on the board. And King Dre is up 1 on the board. Congratulations to Sandra K again. Sandra K, no King Dre, no King Dre. Hold on. No, Christopher Bristol, you're not correct. You're not correct. King Dre, I think you're up with the answer alongside Sandra K. So King Dre is on 2. Alongside runner-up Sandra K. Congratulations, King Dre. So you're on your second one scoreboard. So King Dre is on 2. And Sandra K is still on 1. Yes, congratulations, King Dre. Let's give a round of applause for King Dre. Seems like he's over here on fire today. Let's see if there's a ding-dong battle. Let's see who will start the ding-dong battle. Sandra K, no, I got it first. Okay, let's see. Okay. Sandra K says she got it first. Right. Heading along. Which member of the Avengers had a brief stint as a pop star? Sandra K, you just saw it after. Okay, let's see. Yes, probably we are having some delays. I'm not sure. Yeah, probably we are having some delays. Hey, Karine, how are you? Welcome to Randingo's Lifestyle. Randingo's Live. How are you? Checking in. How are you? Welcome to Music Quiz Mondays on Randingo Lifestyle. Christopher Bristol, laugh out loud. All right, let's go again. Let's go. Let me go back to my question. Which member of the Avengers had a brief stint as a pop star? Seems like King Dre's out with the answer, and of course King Dre's out here with the answer. King Dre, you're on a roll. King Dre. Congratulations on that one. King Dre, you are King Dre. You are Google platform. Yes, yeah, Google plentiful, says Christopher Bristol. King J, they say you're cheating. Is that true? Laugh out loud, says King J. Congratulations again, King J. You're on 3 points there. Sandra K, Christopher, I think so too. Yes. Let's see. So King J is on 2. On 3 rather, yes. Christopher Bristol, yes, he a cheat. No way he knew the answer. Okay. Let's see. Listen up. Question running. What pop star wrote songs for Ariana Grande, Mariah Carey, Britney Spears, and Alicia Cooper? King J, I watch a lot of superstar hero movies. Sandra K, okay, King. Christopher Bristol, me too, King J. Okay, let's see. Right. Let me throw out the question again. What pop star wrote songs for Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears, and Alicia Cooper? What pop star wrote songs for Ariana Grande, Mariah Carey, Britney Spears, and Alicia Cooper? Let's see. Let's see. King J. King J is out with the answer. King J, you're on a roll. King J is on to 4 points. 4 points. Okay, King J. King J is on a roll today. Let's see where is the ding dong battle is going to begin. Yes, yes. King J is on a roll. Let's see. On 4 points. Yes, 100K on 2. Yes, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Question. Before Bleachers and Fun, Jack Antonoff fronted what band? Before Bleachers and Fun, Jack Antonoff fronted what band? Hello, hello, my sister. Welcome, welcome to Randingo's Live. Welcome to Randingo's Live, Sherry Lifestyle and Travel. Yes, my sister, I'm here. How are you today? How are you today? Hello, my brother. I'm here. How are you, sis? Hi. Sherry's Life and Travel says, greetings, chat. Sandra K, I don't understand that question. I'm confused. Laugh out loud. King J says, Steel Train. Steel Train, of course. Congratulations to King J. Sherry's Life and Travel, how are you doing? Just in from work. I'm good, my sister. I'm here chilling. It's a bit cooler on my side today, you know? Yeah, we are set up for rain, but I'm not seeing any rain as yet. I think we have a little squall come down, but nothing heavy. Yes. But I'm good here, sis. I hope you are well as well. It's raining here in Florida. I guess you did send over some and we did get a bit. Yeah, not a whole lot, but we did got some to cool down. Yes, yes. Thank you for checking in. Of course. King J says a band. Of course, my brother, it's a band. Steel Train. There's also a song talking about Steel Train back in the old time days, you know? Sandra K, okay, King. Yeah, there's a song that has Steel Train. Forgot who sing that song. Yeah. Coming up, coming up. So guess what? Yeah, Jamaican band. Yeah. So King J's on what? 5 points or 4? 5 points. Yes, let's go, let's go. We're on a roll. King J's on a roll. Before Miley Cyrus recorded Wrecking Ball, it was offered to switch to which song? Let me repeat. Before Miley Cyrus recorded Wrecking Ball, it was offered to which singer? Let's see who will get that one. Let's see who will get that one. King J, King J, King J. Beyonce, Beyonce, of course. No Sandra K, not Neil Young. Beyonce, of course. Congratulations to King Dre. Congratulations, congratulations. Are you sure you're not cheating, my brother? You're under surveillance. Watch out, you're under surveillance. Yes, I think my sister Sandra K is looking out. Watch out. Where's my brother Christopher Bristol? Is he still in the house? Love music. Of course, he's cheating, says Christopher Bristol. Laugh out loud, says King J. He's cheating. So you're under surveillance by two. Yes, they say you're all cheating. Of course. Let's run along. Let's run along. Yes, yes. Which artist entered 1985 Live Aid set? Hold on. Which artist's entry 1985 Live Aid set consisted of just a single cover song? Which artist's entry 1985 Live Aid set consisted of just a single cover song? Let me see. Christopher Bristol says, Boy George. Let's see. No. And King Dre is out with the answer. Let's see. King Dre is out with the answer. Congratulations, King Dre. You're running the house today. Yes, you're on a roll today. You're on a roll. Sebastino, welcome. Welcome, Sebastino. How are you? Welcome to Randingo's Lifestyle. Congratulations again to King Dre. Christopher Bristol said at least King Dre don't put the entire Google name. Mix it up. Okay, King J. Peeps, just I remember that I love music. Sandra K, he really cheating, laugh out loud. Yes. Hey. How are you? Checking in, how are you? Christopher Bristol says, yes, Sandra K. Let's move along. Hey, sister, Let's Talk TV is sitting in the back. She's not facing up. Sandra K, I love music too, but I don't keep up that much. Laugh out loud. Of course, we are all a fan of music. Question: What rock iron was the founder of the Society for the Prevalence of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men? Let me repeat. What rock iron was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men? Pass, laugh out loud. What rock iron was the founder of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Long-Haired Men? Sandra K says pass. Should I pass that question? Lord have mercy, says Christopher Bristol. Lord have mercy, says Christopher Bristol. Should I pass that one, guys? Should I pass that one and come back? Let's see, let's see. Sandra K, I don't know. Okay, let's see. Is our sister Let's Talk TV still in the house? King J, where are you? Sandra K says, King J, where you there? Laugh out loud. Yes. King J, you went in that book. Yes, King J, you're just coming out with the answer. Of course. Congratulations, him Google stick. Yes. I'm back, my brother. Yes, my sister. I'm here. Welcome back. Welcome back. King J laugh out loud. That one stick him in the back. Yes, he went for that Google map. Right. Let's run along. Coming up. Let's run along. Who funded Motown Records? Sherry Life and Travel says, hey, King J. Should I repeat? Christopher Bristol, Bob. No, it's not Bob. Sandra K. Christopher, laugh out loud. Yes. Oh, yes, now you have a challenger. Our sister is now on the scoreboard. Congratulations. Let's give a round of applause for our sister. Sherry's Life and Travel is here with the answer. Let's go. I think you all got a competitor here. You're all going on the... Yes. My sister, congratulations on that one. Sherry Life and Travel, congratulations. Sorry about that, guys. Wow. Come on, guys. King J, she got the last name wrong. Hold a second. Let me go back. Yeah, the spelling is off, but the first name is correct. The spelling for the last name is off. So the spelling for the last name is Gordy. That's it. Let's run along. King J, double click at answer. Double check that answer. Double check. Yes, of course. That spelling was wrong. Yeah, it's my stupid phone. I know. Sometimes spell check does give problem. Yeah, spell check does give. That's all of us problems. Spell check does give problems. King, that's okay. We know each. She meant, okay. Give it to her. Not fair. King J laugh out loud. Yes, I give that one to my good friend, of course. Let's run along, guys. The game is heating up because we now have a competitor here on the board. Let's see what King J is going to do. Let's see what King Dre is going to do. Before Phil Collins, who was the lead singer of Genesis. Before Phil Collins, who was the lead singer of Genesis. Shares life and travel says, yes, I know, my brother, it's my stupid phone. King Trey said, yes, she got that one. Yes. Should I repeat, guys? Should I repeat? No, no, my brother Christopher Bristol, no. Spring Tea, no, 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 my brother. Should I repeat? Sandra K is heading up. Yes, Sandra K, congratulations. Congratulations, Sandra K. You're out the answer. Congratulations. Let's give a round of applause for our sister Sandra K. She's out with the answer. Yes, yes. Listen up, listen up. What was Madonna's first top 10 hit? What was Madonna's first top 10 hit? Welcome, 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 guys. If you're just joining, welcome to Randingo's Live. Welcome to Randingo's Live. If you're just joining, please like, share, and subscribe. Please tell a friend to tell a friend that Randingo is live. Welcome to Randingo Music Quiz Monday. Sandra K says, hey. Christopher Bristol says, Virgin. No, Christopher Bristol. King J says, borderline. Let's see. Let's see. No, no. Christopher Bristol. Island Bueno. No. No, Sandra K, it's not like a virgin. Should I repeat? Should I repeat? What was Madonna's first top hit? What was Madonna's first top 10 hit? So what was Madonna's first top 10 hit? Of course. Let's see, let's see. King Dre, where are you? King Dre, where are you? Where are you, King Dre? Sandra K. Christopher Bristol. So I have two music lovers here. No King Dre, no King Dre. No King Dre, the clock is ticking. Should I give up on that one? Should I skip that one? No King Dre. Let me repeat. What was Madonna's first top 10 hit? What was Madonna's first top 10 hit? Sandra K's out with the answer. Of course, it's holiday. We are on a holiday. It's a holiday. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Congratulations to our sister Sandra K. Let's give a round of applause to Sandra K. Yes, it's a holiday. King Dre, you're not sure? Yes, I'm sure it was holiday, King Dre. Yes, I'm sure. So the question was, what was Madonna's first top 10 hit? And of course, the answer is holiday. Sherry's Life and Travel, yes, it's holiday. Of course, a round of applause. A round of applause to Sandra K, of course. King J is investigating, you know, he can't believe he lost that one. Come on, King J. Come on, King J. Let's rock and roll. Listen up, listen up, listen up. What rock star moonlights as a horror movie writer and director? King J, this song was Madonna's first single from her debut album and a breakthrough hit, but it only reaches 16 on the US Billboard Hot 100. Okay. Christopher Bristol says, who's? No. Sandra K says, King J, cool it, laugh out loud. Yes, guys. Let me repeat this question. King J says, laugh out loud. Let me see. Sherry's Life and Travel says, Jane Summons. No, Sherry's Life and Travel. King J, one man against the world. Let's see. Let me give back the question. What rock star moonlight as a horror movie writer and a director? Christopher Bristol, laugh out loud, of course. Yes, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Welcome to Randingo's Lifestyle. If you're just joined in, welcome to Randingo's Music Monday Quiz. Yes, it's Music Monday Quiz. Music is our topic. Let's see. And the question again. What rock star moonlights as a horror movie writer and director? The clock is ticking. Thank you, guys. I see 6 thumbs up. Of course. Sister Sandra K says 7 King. No, Sister Sandra K. No. Go back and come again. Dig and come again, Sandra K. Dig and come again. Flip and come again, Sandra K. Yes, guys. Sandra K. No, not Stephen King. Sherry's Life and Travel is out with the answer. Sherry's Life and Travel is taking a toll on them. Yes, Rob Zuby. Yes. Congratulations to Sherry's Life and Travels. Let's give a round of applause for her sister son, Sherry's Life and Travel. Yes, she's out with the answer. Congratulations, Sherry's Life and Travel. Of course. King Dre, where are you, King Dre? Where are you? Where are you, King Dre? You're hiding in the back, I think. Question. What film did Clash Joe Stormer direct starring some of his bandmates? Listen up. What film did Clash's Joe Stormer direct starring some of his bandmates? Sandra K says, hey, Sherry's Life and Travel. Sandra K, King Dre, hidden, laugh out loud. You're hiding, King Dre. Where are you, King Dre? Come to the front of the class. You need to come to the front of the class. King Dre is hiding. Let me repeat the question. Yes, let me repeat the question. What film did Clash's Joe Stormer direct starring some of his bandmates? King J, hell. King J, King J, King J, King J, the champ is still here. Okay, you're still here. Okay. Sandra K says pass. Share his life and Travis is laugh out loud. King J, hell, Dublin 10. Wow, 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 wow. Let's go. Should I repeat the question? Should I repeat the question, guys? Should I repeat the question? Hey, my sister D and family. Welcome, 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 welcome to the live stream, Rendingo's Life and Rendingo's Lifestyle. Guys, let's give a warm welcome to our sister D and family. Yes. No, King Dre, that wasn't the answer. No. No, King Dre. Welcome, D and family. Welcome, 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 D and family. Let's all welcome our sister D and family. Shares life and travel, says Rob. Zooming, yes, let me see that one. No, that's not the answer. King J says a black and white silent film. No, 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 no. Should I repeat the question? Should I repeat the question? No, King J. What film did the Clash? What film did the Clashers Joe Stormer direct starring some of his bandmates? Should I run with that one or what? Should I run with that one or what? King J is around there busting his brain, of course. I know. Where's Sandra K? Sandra K is in the wings. Yes, she's around there too, busting her brain. Trying to find a way out of the wilderness. Yes, 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 and seems like our sisters are falling off the track. Where's our sister? Does anyone see Let's Talk TV? Does anyone see Let's Talk TV? King J says Rudy boy. No, King J. No, King J. No, 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 our sister Sherry Life and Travel, no. White man in Hummer, Simit. No, no, Sherry, no. No. Let's see, let's see. Who else is here? Let's talk. Are you still here? Are you still here? You're falling off track. Sherry's Life and Travels laughing out loud. Yes, my sister. Yes, 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 it's a ding dong. I'm not sure if it's a ding dong battle, but someone is getting left behind and someone is in the wings. Yes, they're all bursting their brains around there. Should I skip that question? Sandra K, where are you? King Dre, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Seems like Sandra K is on a break. King Dre, where are you? Should I skip that question, guys? Should I skip that question? Sandra K is out. I'm here. Sandra K, I know your brain is busting over there. Yes, yes, yes. Where's King Dre? Where's King Dre? The king of the pack, as he says. The king of the pack, as he calls it. Where is he? Oh, you gave up on that one. Should I burst the answer, guys? Should I burst the answer? All right. So the question was, what film did Clash's Joe Stormer direct starring some of his bandmates? And the answer is Cops and Robbers. Cops and Robbers. Cops and Robbers. So it was both Cops and Robbers. That was the answer. Cops and Robbers. Okay, so I hope you have your pen and paper and writing down those answers, you know? Because guess what? You may have to pull for past papers on the next live. OMG, really? It's all about cops and robbers over here. Yes. Question. Eminem's 8 Mile is named after a road in which city? King J. Nothing movie is called Hell Double 10. Okay. Let's see. Michigan, says Sandra K. No, Sandra K. No. Let me repeat that question. No, it's not Sandra K. Eminem's 8 Mile is named after a road in which city? Sherry's Life and Travel. Sherry's Life and Travel is on to something. Let me see. Detroit. Sherry's Life and Travel. Detroit. Of course. Detroit. Congratulations to our sisters, Sherry Life and Travel. Let's all give her a round of applause. King J says Cops and Robbers was the plot of the movie. Okay. Let's go along. Let's run along. Who was Marvin Gaye's duet partner? Sandra K says Detroit. She says round of applause to Sherry's Life and Travel. Yes, guys. Let's all do this. Yes. So if you're just passing through, welcome to Radingo's Lifestyle. King Dre is out with the answer, of course. Congratulations to King Dre. Congratulations, King Dre, on that one. You run out with that one, okay? Okay. King Dre went away with that one. Alongside Sandra K. Of course. Listen up, question. Paul McCartney credits which artist with teaching him everything he knows? King J says Trophy. Of course. Should I repeat that one? Paul McCartney credits which artist with teaching him everything he knows? Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go. Let's take it there. Let's go. And literature is the answer, and Sandra K is out with the answer. Congratulations, Sandra K. Let's give a round of applause for Sandra K on that one. Let's give a round of applause to Sandra K on that one. Congratulations, Sandra K. Literature, of course, is the answer. Little Richard, yes. Question coming up. Who is Kendrick Lamar's diss track? Hold on. Who is Kendrick Lamar's diss track? Not Let Us About. King J says congrats. Sandra K says thanks, King J. Laugh out loud. King J says Drake. Of course, congratulations to King J. And that one. In the runner-up in Sherry's Life and Travel. Congratulations. Yes, congratulations, Drake, of course. Question coming up, guys. Listen up. Who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? King J, I'm a hip-hop person. Okay, you're a hip-hop person, okay. Should I repeat that question, guys? Come on, let's go. Should I repeat that question? Let's see. Seems like King Dre is out with the answer. King Dre, of course. Congratulations, King Dre. Congratulations. No, it's not Diana Ross. Sherry's Life and Travel. Steve Nicks. No, Sandra K. Sherry's Life and Travel. You got it, King Dre. Yes, I know, King Dre. Yes. Yes, King Dre. Congratulations in that one. Guys, listen up. Question. What artist made up supergroup The Traveling Wilburys? What artist made up the supergroup The Traveling Wilburys? Share his life and travel. Okay, King Dre, don't be smart. Don't be smart, King Dre. He says share his life and travel. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. King Dre seems to be on a roll. He says he's a pop person. Yes, he's a pop person. Sandra J says the Beatles. No, it's not the Beatles. Let me see. Let me see. King Dre. No. No, King Dre. King Dre laugh out loud. No. Let me repeat the question. What artist made up? What artist is made up the group, the Traveling Wilburys? No, no, Sherry's Life and Travel. No, no. It's a list of names. I think you're onto something. You're onto something. It's a list of names. Let me give you that clue. Sherry's Life and Travel is onto something. You have one name. What are the other names? What are the other names? Let me see. So King Dre is out with that answer, but I think I'll split that answer. I'll split that answer between you and Sherry's Life and Travel. Sherry's Life and Travel did start that one. Yes, yes, yes. It's all there. Let's talk. I'm here, but still talking to my brother. Okay, my sister. Okay. No problem, no problem. Okay. King Dre, laugh out loud, laugh out loud. Yes, of course. Of course, guys. Let's see. Question. Who was the first woman ever inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Hold on, I think I did that one already, right? I think I did this one already. Who was the first woman to inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Okay, okay, that's it. Yes, yes. Okay, let's go along. Paul McCartney and John Lennon wrote which Rolling Stones song? Sherry's Little Kitchen is in the house. Welcome, my sister to Randingo's Lifestyle. Welcome to my channel. Welcome into the house. Sherry's Little Kitchen. Hello, Randingo and everyone. Welcome, my sister. Yes. Welcome, my sister. Welcome. Welcome to Randingo's Music Quiz Monday. Listen up for the question, guys. Paul McCartney and John Lennon wrote which Rolling Stones song? Paul McCartney and John Lennon wrote which Rolling Stones song? Let's all see. Okay. Sherry's Life and Travel. Sherry, no. It's Sandra K is out with the answer. Sandra K, of course, is out with the answer. Wanna be your man. Yes. Congratulations to Sandra K on that one. Congratulations, Sandra K, and that one. King Dre, all I've got to do. No, no, no. Sandra K, congratulations. No, Sherry's Life and Travel, I want to hold your hand. No. No, no. Coming up, question. Question running up. Listen up, guys. Which member of the NSYNC was a replacement for another who quit before they got big? Let me repeat. Which member of NSYNC was a replacement for another who quit before they got big? Where is King J? Sandra K. Where's King J? Shares life and travel. Sandra K. Says round of applause. And of course, yes. So Sherry's Little Kitchen is also on the scoreboard. Lance Boss, of course. Congratulations to Sherry's Little Kitchen, of course. No, King Dre. Congratulations. Let's give a round of applause for his sister Sherry's Little Kitchen. Yes, she has now joined the scoreboard. Yes, guys. Lance Boss, of course, is the answer. Let's give our sister a round of applause. Sherry's Little Kitchen. Question coming up. Believe it or not, Jimi Hendrix only had one top 40 hit. Which song was it? Sandra K says Jason Glasgow. No, Sandra K. Let me repeat the question. Believe it or not, Jimi Hendrix only had one top 40 hit. Which song was it? King J, where are you? Believe it or not, Jimi Hendrix only had one top 40 hit. Which song was it? King J is out with the answer all along the watchtower. Congratulations, King J. Congratulations. Sanjay K, good job, Cherries. Yes. Of course. King J, congratulations in that one, of course. All along the watchtower, yes. King J, guys, going at the shop. Okay. I think I'm on 1,000,000 points by now. Okay, King J, okay. Question coming up. Who is the only country artist to have a top 20 hit on the Billboard Hot Country Song chart for 6 straight decades? Sandra K. King, stop feeling yourself. King J. So I pass the button to Sherry's. Wow. Let me repeat. Let me repeat. Who is the only country artist to have top 20 hit on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart for 6 straight decades? Shares life and travel. I agree, Sandra K. Sandra K. Okay, King, I see how you deal about me. Okay. King J, Dolly Partner, of course. Congratulations, King J, congratulations. No, Sherry's Life and Travel. No, not Kenny Rogers. No. Dolly Partner, of course, says King J. Congratulations. Question. What was Elvis Presley's first number one hit in the United States? King J just want to say thanks to all my fans. Laugh out loud. King J want to say thanks to all his fans. Laugh out loud. Sandra K. King, I thought you had something to do. Laugh out loud. Heartbreak Hotel. King J, no. Let me see. Of course, so that one went to King J. Yes, and the runner-up is Sherry's Little Kitchen, of course. Sorry, guys. Heartbreak, of course. Question. Van Halen famously banded what color M&M's in their raid? King, you still here? I thought you were gone. You were going. Okay. King J, yeah, I'm about to go. King J, of course, it went to me. Sandra K. King, you still here? I thought you were gone. Yes. He's not left us yet. You thought he was going. But he's still here. Van Halen famously banned what color M&M's in their raid? Right, let me repeat. Sherry says repeat. Sherry's Life and Travel says repeat. Van Halen famously banned what color M&M's in their raid? Van Halen famously banned what color M&M's in their raid? No, it was not red. No, it was not red. TNL TV is in the house. Welcome, my sister. Welcome. No, it wasn't white. No, it wasn't red. Sherry's Little Kitchen, it wasn't red. Sandra K. laugh out loud. It was all color. I know it wasn't all color. Should I repeat? No, King J, it wasn't blue. It wasn't blue, says Sherry's Little Kitchen. No, it wasn't blue. Should I repeat the question, guys? Should I repeat the question? No, King J, it wasn't purple. Van Halen famously banned what color M&M's in their raid? No, Sherry's Little Kitchen, it wasn't black. It wasn't black. King J, you need to go and come again. It wasn't yellow, Sherry's Little Kitchen. It wasn't yellow. No, it wasn't yellow, but it was. It wasn't yellow, but it was. It wasn't yellow, but it was. No, Sherry's Life and Travel. Yes, you said yellow, and I said no. King Dre said brown, and of course it is brown. Congratulations to King Dre. I think he went into that closet for that brown color, you know? Yes, no, Sherry's Little Kitchen wasn't pink. Congratulations, congratulations to King Dre, of course. Question running up, question running up. What other legendary vocalist is a cousin of Whitney Houston? Sherry's Life and Travel says Brown. Sandra Key says King Dre cheat, laugh out loud. Sherry's Life and Travel says yes, he did. Of course, he went into that closet for that brown suit. Yes, yes, that one hit him. He went into the closet for that brown suit. Let me repeat. Someone is out with the answer, and I think Sandra K is out with the answer. Of course, congratulations to Sandra K. Congratulations. Congratulations with the runner-up. King Dre is the runner-up in the runner-up lane this time. Yes, King Dre is up in the runner-up seat this time. Question: the day the music died refers to the tragic death of which artist? Let me repeat. The day the music died refers to the tragic death of which artist? Anyway, I'm going shop now. Okay, King J, okay. No, King J, it wasn't Tupac. No. No, KNL TV, it isn't Bob Marley. It isn't Bob Marley. It wasn't Bob Marley. It isn't Bob Marley. Let me repeat. The day the music died refers to the tragic deaths of which artists? Yes. Sherry's Life and Travel. King J says Bob Holy. There's a few of them. Yes, King J, you're on to something. You're on to something, King J. Yeah, it's more than one of them. You're on to something, King J. Sandra K is on to something also. Okay. Hold on. So it says Bob Harley. Yes. So King J is out with that one. King J is out with that one. I think you went into the closet for that one also. Yes, King J, you did. You went into the closet for that one. King J said, guys, remember I'm the champ. Okay. Bye, King J. Share his life and travel. Okay, guys, it's been fun. I'm going down to go eat some food. So I enjoy you all. Stay blessed, stay love. One love. Okay, my sister. One love. One aim, one destiny, my sister. Blessings. Until then, take care. Be blessed. Yeah, man. Love and blessings, my sister. It was a pleasure having you here. Yes, guys. Anyway, I'm for real now. I'm gone for real. You're finally gone, King Dre. Yes, yes, guys. It was a pleasure having you guys. It's a pleasure having you guys, King Dre. Yes, we give it to you this time. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. What question? What singer is known as the vocal Bible? Sanjay, congrats, King Dre. Well done. I think we're almost to the finale of this quiz day, you know? We're almost to the finale. Yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna give two more questions and then that's it for today. Or should I close it here? Tell me what tell me up, guys. Should I go along and should I close it here? Until the next time. King Dre, you're hiding in the back. I think you said you King Dre, you keep hiding in the back. Let Brandy Norwood. Of course, it's Brandy Norwood, King Dre. Congratulations, King. Congratulations. Sandra K is out with a full name, of course. Laugh out loud, says King Dre. Congratulations, congratulations, guys. Yes, yes. Which classical compressor was deaf? Which classical composer was deaf? So which classical composer was deaf? Biting you full of yourself, laugh out loud. TJ like to go in that closet, I think. Yes. Let me see, let me see. So King Dre is out with the answer again. Congratulations, laugh out loud. He says, congratulations, King answer nice. He knows it all, laugh out loud. King Dre, anyway, I think that's the finally. That's it finally. Yes. Yes, guys, it's coming down to the finale. It's coming down to the wire. I'm about to close it here. Yes, yes. So let me throw two more questions. Just two more. Just two more. And this is where I'm going to close it for today. This is I'm going to call it today. On the quiz for today. Which rock star were known as the Terror Twins? Which rock stars were known as the Terror Twins? The clock is ticking, the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. I think this question may be a rollover for next week. A rollover for next week. Rollover for next week. Steve Clark, let me see. And of course, Sherry's Little Kitchen is out with the answer. Congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations, Sherry's Little Kitchen. And that one, no King Dre. No King Dre. No King Dre, laugh out loud on that one. Not Nikki, Six, and Tommy Lee, no. No. Alright, the grand finale question. This is where we're going to close it, as I had said. Two more questions, and we did the first one already. the last question for today, and this is where we're gonna call it the grand finale for today. Prince introduced his iconic symbol on the cover of which single? Prince introduced his iconic symbol on the cover of which single? That's the grand finale question. That's the final question for today. And of course, what we call Music Quiz Monday. Music Quiz Monday, of course. Is that going to be a throw-over question? No, 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 Sandra K. Let me repeat the question. Prince introduced his iconic symbol on the cover of which single? Prince introduced his iconic symbol on the cover of which single? Is that going to be a rollover question? Or Brother King Dre is finally out? I think this is gonna be a rollover question. I think this is going to be a rollover question. The clock is ticking. Should I roll over for next week? Should I roll over for next week? Should I roll over for next week? And I think I'm gonna roll over for next week. No, not Purple Rain. Not Purple Rain. Should I give away the answer or should I roll it over for next week? Sandra K say it's up to you, bro. It's up to you. Alright. No, King Dre, it's not love symbol. Alright, I'm gonna give clue. Or you know what? I'm gonna roll it over. Roll it over. No, it won't be fair if I give clue. My name is Prince. No, it's not gonna be fair if I give clue, you know? Because King Dre is already leading the pack with so many answers, you know? So I'm gonna roll it over for next week. Yes, I'm gonna roll it over. My sister, I'm gonna roll it over. My mind is telling me to roll it over for next week. So here, guys, welcome back to Randingo's Lifestyle. This is where I'm gonna close it for today. This is the grand finale, and this is where I would like to say I want to give thanks for all my friends and family who have been here with me. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you all for coming out and sharing today with me, you know, and today this blessed Music Quiz Monday. Yes. Yes, guys. It was a pleasure having you here. Please remember, tell a friend to tell a friend that Randingo is live. King Dre, the motorcycle. King Dre, the answer is motorcycle. No, King Dre, that one is a rollover answer. You need to go and think and read again. Of course, this was really nice. Thanks for the fun with all my beautiful YouTube family. Love you all. Of course, love you all, guys. Thank you all for coming. It was a pleasure having you here today, hanging out with, of course, yours truly, Randingo's Lifestyle. Please remember to join me again next week. when we'll all check back in right here, same place, for another Music Quiz Monday. Of course, Sherry's Little Kitchen, good night, everyone, and stay safe. Stay safe, my sister, same to you. Be safe, all. Love and love alone. Yes. And as we'd all say, see you later. My brother Randingo, it's a pleasure always. Love you, brother. Blessings. Love you too, my sister. It's always a pleasure sharing with you guys, you know? Yes, it's a pleasure. It's more than heartwarming to share with you guys. Love and love. God bless you all. Stay sweet. Yes, and be safe, guys. Be safe. And remember, God is the greatest. Make him the head of your life and everything will be great. Until then, Radingo is saying later. Yes. Bye, guys. Much love. Yes, guys. Thank you all for coming. It was a pleasure. And please remember, tell a friend to tell a friend that Randingo is live. Yes, guys. Blessings, blessings to all. Later. Thank you all for coming.